Hello, friends. Hello, family. Hello, global health community. Hello, natural health. Hello, high-end fitness and wellness. Just reaching out to everyone in the health and wellness space. Reaching out to people over 40, over 50, people that are having aches and pains in their body, people that maybe are gaining weight or struggling with weight trouble, people that are trying to change their health, people that are trying to better themselves, make themselves better. Yes, step into your best. Just reaching out to those that really want to work on their very best and talking about my system, my success system, my natural healing system. It's a natural balance approach. It's a nature balances, a nature healing, or a naturopathy method to creating natural health in the body. This is nature heals. All things in nature heal. Yes, it's just coming back to that understanding and that realization, just reminding ourselves of this truth. That all things here heal when you take away the aggressive stimulus that caused the sickness, the illness, the disease. When you take away the stimulus, the disease corrects itself, heals itself. Just like a broken bone, for instance. When you leave it still, the bone resets itself just from the stillness. Right, just like when you burn yourself. When you burn yourself, if you leave it alone, it comes back. Everything heals when you cut yourself. This is just how nature is. Nature returns to balance. If you take away whatever is aggravating, agitating the nature, if you take away the unnatural thing, the nature will be restored. It is just natural, right? This is naturopathy, right? Nature heals. This is health and wellness, right? I used to be into bodybuilding. I was in the Mr. Universe competition 27 years ago. I've been in a lifetime of fitness and bodybuilding. But I moved beyond that. Over the last decade, I've moved more into energy yoga, energy wellness, emotional healing, breathing and moving, stretching and strengthening the body. I've moved from a tear your body apart mental space. That's what health is. That's what we're told. You got to push yourself. You got to go harder. You got to, stretch yourself outside of your comfort zone. And I want to say that, there is a point, that there is a push and there's a benefit to a push. There's a benefit to pushing yourself. But if you're over 40 or 50 and you've got career and you've got family and you've got livelihood and you've got a big enough life filling your schedule that you don't need to be going now to the gym to rip your body apart, tear your body down so that you require more recovery. We don't need more physical stress. We don't need more mental stress. This is not how we gain health. More is not better. At some point in our life, that's why I reach out to people over 40 or 50, because I say people somewhere between 40 and 60 have to make their own decisions about their health. People between 40 and 60 at some point have to start to put themselves in the driver's seat with their health. And this is what happened to me, is that, when I hit 40, I really lost my health. I was 40 pounds heavier. I was suffering with sleep problems, insomnia. I was a medicated insomniac. I was medicated for digestive distress, so acid reflux in the stomach. I was medicating myself, self-medicating with ibuprofen for pain because I had tremendous pain in my neck, my head, my shoulders, my back, my hips, my knees, my Achilles, my joints. Terrible pain in my joints from a lifestyle of ripping myself apart in the gym and eating this protein diet. Protein. I got obsessed with food. I got obsessed with overeating. And I think that it's a common thing that happens is because all we're taught about nutrition is about getting. And that's why I created this group. That's why I have, changed my direction. This is why I jump online as much as I can to talk about these things, because I think it's about re-educating the population. And I think it takes hearing the new natural health message again and again before it starts to sink in and we start to understand what it means. It's recognizing that the body is the healer. The body heals itself. That the body will heal itself if we can just remove the thing that's toxic for the body. Now, the toxic thing may be a drug or a chemical. It may be a food. It may be something in the environment. It could be something emotional. Could be some sort of virus or bacteria that's in the body, or it could be some sort of emotional distress around the body, or it could be something that I'm ingesting, some chemicals or drugs that I'm putting into my body that are putting me out of balance. We need to come back to balance, and balance isn't chemicals and drugs. Nature isn't about chemicals and drugs. In nature, when you put chemicals into nature, that denatures the nature. That puts the nature out of balance. And if you take the drugs and chemicals out of nature, the nature restores. The nature comes back to balance. Right? So just removing the toxic element, the habit, the behavior, the addictions, the obsessions, the actions that I'm doing that are repetitive and damaging for the body. This is how we remove the illness from the body, remove the disease, we remove the habit. We remove the bad habit that we have, the habit of thinking, speaking, moving, doing, eating, shopping, the habit we have of engaging with our life in the way that we do. Because, if you want to get something different from your life, you've got to do something different to your life or with your life. This is how the life is. The life is a balance equation. What you give is what you get from the life. Right? So if I want to get something different, if I want to find health, if I want to get health, if I want to lose weight, if I want to heal pain, if I want to fix some sort of illness or disease, if I want to restore health in my body, in my mind, in my life, if I want to come back to health, I really want to remove the things that are out of nature, out of natural, that are taking away my health. I want to tell you that food is one of them. I want to tell you that there's nothing really natural about what we've been taught and told about food. Really, in nature, nothing is all of the time. Truly, in nature, everything has a cycle, and food must also be on a cycle. This, you need to eat 3, 4, 5 times a day in order to get all of these proteins and vitamins and minerals and get all of this nutrition that you need to get to be happy and healthy. This is what we're told. This is what nutrition is. And if something's not working, it's that we need to get something, a pill, a drug, a chemical, a substance, something that's missing. And I want to tell you that the natural health philosophy is not this. It's not about getting, it's about removing the things that are irritating the body and life, the things that are out of nature, the things that are out of balance, that are out of cycle. It's to see that everything needs to have a cycle, and our food needs to have a cycle too, whereas there's times where we're eating and there's times where we're not eating. Today is No Food Monday. It's the first day in my system. We start again every Monday with No Food Monday. It's taking some time away from nourishing our body physically with food. It's giving our body a digestive rest, giving the body a break from working on nutrition so that it can work on other things, healing, eliminating. Yes, elimination is an aspect of natural health, which is not an aspect of nutrition. And that's why nutrition is out of balance. All we talk about in nutrition is getting things into the body. We're not talking about eliminating waste. And this is what's missing from the nutrition paradigm. And this is why we're getting overweight. This is why we're having pain and sleep problems and digestive problems and relationship problems and health and wealth problems and negative attitudes and lack of motivation and all of the other health related problems that humans have, that all of them are stemming from our food. Let thy food be thy medicine was said by Hippocrates, the founder of allopathy, the grandfather of modern medicine. Hippocrates said 3,000 years ago that let your food be thy medicine. And if you're having any sickness, illness, or disease, it's to look at your food. It's to look at your habit. It's to look at your behavior. It's to create new habit and behavior. This is the natural health lifestyle. This is natural healing. Natural healing or natural health is a new healthy lifestyle. It's taking charge of your health. It's taking back control of your health. Today is No Food Monday. Coming off the weekend, we take a break from the solid food. We take a break from the cooked and processed foods. It's the first day of my 4-day detox, which is, what I encourage people to do throughout the week, is try to get 1 to 4 days of raw food nutrition, juicing, fruits and vegetables, salads, live foods, energy-rich foods, foods that still have enzymes intact, foods that still contain the life force energy, living foods. Fruits and vegetables are still alive. And if you drink the juices, they're even more hydrating and they're less effort on the body for digestion. So I encourage juicing, water fasting, juice fasting, dry fasting, fasting of all kinds, and fluid nutrition, fluid hydration, fluid rehydration, juicing, and smoothies. So raw food cleansing, fruit cleansing, vegetable, vegan cleansing, fruit and vegetable cleansing, reducing proteins, fats, and starches, reducing cooked and processed foods, starches, gluten, cooked and processed foods, animal proteins, heavy, dense foods that are more work for the body to digest, intermittent fasting daily, trying to eat in as small an eating window as possible, intermittent fasting daily, extended fasting once a week. Every Monday, No Food Monday. That's an extended fast day. Every week I recommend practicing an extended fast. Every week I recommend practicing intermittent fasting daily. I want you to do that fasting sort of lifestyle, that raw food type of refeeding lifestyle 4 days of the week if you can. I say most of the time. If you're over 40 or over 50, it's about rejigging the way you think about nutrition and getting off of this I need to get, and really it's about trying to get into an elimination style nutrition. A fruit and juicing, live food nutrition, raw food healing, nature heals, natural healing, living foods heal, natural foods heal. Just remove all the cooked and processed bunk and the body will come back in balance. This is detoxification, this detoxification nutrition. And as we move through detoxification nutrition and fasting, as we move into that lifestyle, as we start to accept that lifestyle, as that starts to become our habit and our routine, as we start doing that, combining that with healthy movement, daily efforts, daily physical efforts. Join us every Sunday for our daily physical movements, learning the daily physical movements, the foundational movements of success. Success has been about physical and mental wellness since the beginning of time. Just practicing those things. Just putting physical and mental wellness into your day. Your physical wellness includes your nutrition. Your physical food is nutrition. And also your mental nutrition. And also your physical movement nutrition. Because you get energy, nutrition, energy from movement. You get energy, nutrition, nourishment from happy, healthy thoughts, enthusiastic thoughts, optimistic thoughts, hopeful thoughts. See how different it is to be worrying about your health or worrying about disease than it is to be taking positive, proactive action towards creating health. These are different approaches. One is a natural approach to your health. One is a allopathic approach that you need to go to a doctor and get a chemical put into your body in order to manage your health. This is one approach. This is a germ approach. That germs and viruses, you need to rid your life of germ and virus. The natural approach recognizes that the body is full of germs and virus. And that really it's not about eliminating germs and virus, but it's putting the germs and virus in the body back into balance, natural balance with our bacteria. And that happens when we start to get into natural balance with our food. When we stop overeating, when we start creating new healthy boundaries with our food, when we start living more on live foods, when we start moving to more fluid nutrition, rehydration, when we start inspiring ourselves and nourishing ourselves with healthy movement, with breath work, and with positive thoughts and words, affirmative dialogue, hopeful ideas, excited vision for the day, for the week. When we start thinking and speaking optimistic and hopefully about ourselves and our day, when we start meditating daily in the morning and in the evening, we start putting in some time in our day where we're visualizing ourselves getting healthy, where we're thinking about our day the way we want it. It's when we start the day with the very best thoughts and words, and we end the day with the very best thoughts and words. This is when we're in the habit, in the lifestyle, we're in the mindset, we're in the physical training, the movements, we're into the nutrition, into the raw foods nutrition, into fasting. And it doesn't mean we don't get to have all of our favorite foods. Yes, we can relax on the weekend and have flexible eating meals for Friday and Saturday and Sunday. Have your flexible eating meals on the weekend with your families, with your social engagements. Relax, repeat, and come back to your boundaries again. No food Monday, 4-day detox throughout the week, working with your raw foods and your juices, working with your movement, with your breath work, with your meditation, with your mindset. This is the cycle. This is the 4-day detox. This is the natural healing lifestyle. This is learning the lifestyle. This is getting into the lifestyle. This is talking about it. If you'd like to have a free time to talk about it, let's book a health chat. Reach out to me, send me a personal message. Let's do a health chat. Let's talk about how to set this up for yourself. how to set up your own natural detox, how to heal yourself naturally through detoxification, through raw food healing, through thought and word, through positive action, through movement, through meditation, through nature, through natural balance, through fasting, the way that the body has always healed, through autophagy, the science of cellular cleansing that comes from fasting, from a fasting lifestyle, from a raw food cleansing lifestyle, from a rehydration and an active, positive mindset, a hopeful mind rather than a fearful mind, a worried mind. A change of mind is what changes your life. This is what I've learned healing myself along the way over the last decade of natural healing. Friends, just jumping on, just Monday, making myself accountable. Monday nights, I would like to be able to get on Monday nights, trying to find a time that works to do that every Monday night, and building a routine, building a rhythm, just teaching, just talking about it. It's what I love to do. It helps me get into the right space, the right energy, helping others, helping myself. This is how it happens. It happens through love, self-love, and love for the other, love for ourselves and love for our brothers and the others in our family. Healthy friends, happy friends, joy-filled friends, practicing health and love and joy daily, getting up each day with positive, affirmative thoughts and words, optimistic, enthusiastic dialogue about where we're going, looking forward to what we're creating in our life. Just getting started, just getting going, just making myself accountable. No Food Monday, dusting off the weekend, letting go of what happened last week, physically, mentally, emotionally, and getting started again for the new week. Friends, just jumping on, saying hi. If you have any questions for me, you can always leave me a comment or a question below. You can always send me a personal message if you want to book a health chat. And I'll see you soon here with some health chats this week. Love you, love you. Have yourself a super awesome week. Have yourself a happy, healthy lifestyle.